welcome back to my channel. I'm Parmashweta, back again to feed your curiosity. Why things fall down instead of going up or anywhere else was a question until in 1687 Sir Isaac Newton came up with his universal laws of gravitation. Well, from then it was believed that gravity is a force until in 1915 our great scientist Albert Einstein came up with his theory of general relativity. From then it's a debate and a big argument that who was right, Einstein or Newton. What do you think? Who was right? Let's just see. In order to understand who was correct, let's first understand the difference between law and a theory. Law is explanation of a phenomenon, that what happens. But a theory is explanation of why it happens. Law does not explain why that phenomenon exists, but a theory explains that why that phenomenon exists. So we have Newton's law of gravitation and Einstein's theory of relativity. So according to Newton, there is a mysterious force between two objects depending on its mass and the distance between two objects, which he called gravity. He describes that each object have this much of gravity, that means this much of attraction. But he does not describe that why we have this attraction. He called it as a pull of gravitation. We don't know why. Okay. Einstein on the other hand states that space and time are not separated thing, but it's just one thing, that is space-time fabric. He introduced a time as a dimension. Fourth dimension, that is our three dimension, and time is a fourth dimension, and it forms the space-time fabric which can be curved, bent and stretched. So according to him, the earth revolves around the sun not because of the sun's gravitation pull, but because the sun wraps the space-time fabric around it. The space-time fabric pushes the earth so that it can move around the sun. So in simple words, the earth revolves around the sun not because of the pull of gravity, but because of the push of space-time. So gravity is not a force, but it is a curvature of space-time according to the Einstein. We can still say that Newton's laws are still correct. We can still land on Moon and Mars using the Newton's law of gravitation and its equations. But when we need precision, we have to follow the Einstein's theory of general relativity, as it is more precise and it describes in detail that why gravity exists. So both were absolutely correct, but both lack. Even the Newton's law of gravity lacks so many things which Einstein fulfilled anyhow, but both lack when it comes to the quantum level. When we have to work on gravity on the atomic level, it does not work. For that, we have to reconcile the quantum mechanics and the theory of general relativity. If we got that, we will have a theory of quantum gravity which will describe everything about the gravity. So a Nobel Prize is waiting for the one who will do that. Maybe you guys can do that as well. Okay, so here it was all about the Newton's gravity and the Einstein's theory. So now, first of all, let me tell you that for liking and subscribing button, no amount of your very less amount of your body's potential energy and your fingers kinetic energy is used. So it will be really grateful for you if you like my channel and like my channel video and just subscribe my channel. And on the other hand, by doing that, you will get a lot of knowledge and you will be part of my gangs of geeks. So why not to do that? Just like the video if you like it, ask me a lot of questions in comment box, and for new videos please tell me what kind of videos you want. If you tell me, then I'll definitely make a video of that thing. Ask me questions and be part of my gang of geeks. And you can also follow me on Instagram. It's insanelygeek98. It will be somewhere over here. You can follow me over there also and get knowledge of lot of things. Be part of my gangs of geeks. We are gonna study a lot of things and it's gonna be fun.